Hey, you know, they call it EZ2ON, yet the game actually may be difficult. Seems a little, misleading, don't you think? Is. Anyway, give it a moment for whatever reason I did earlier, so we can just wait and chill. I guess I can talk about what EZ2ON is. Not a rhythm game everyone's probably heard of. So EZ2ON is the success, and EZ2ON Reboot or in general is the successor to it, along with another game called EZ2AC, are successors to a rhythm game called EZ2DJ, which showed up in South Korea in the early 2000s. It is, in no uncertain term, and the original EZ2DJ is, in no uncertain terms, kind of a Beatmania clone. Like it's five keys, three white, two black on top of them in between, and it's got a turntable. It also has a foot pedal, like Beatmania 3 did, except it actually uses it for more than 10 charts. Anyway, the thing about EZ2DJ is that it's got this completely fucking insane history. They're like, or like it excuse me. Basically, it got unsurprisingly hit with lawsuits because Konami was in there. We invented like arcade rhythm games. Now no one else can have them phase. Because Konami are assholes, always have been, really. So they got smacked with Konami lawsuits and weaseled around them in interesting and unique ways for a while. They also got slapped with other regulations having to do with crazy shit involving like some Korean some games in Korean arcades that were really closer to gambling than games. This is the whole thing, like that stuff. And somewhere in the history, like the original devs split off and end up making a completely different rhythm game called DJ Max that you also may have heard of or may not have. I don't know. But then anyway, sometime after that, EZ2DJ eventually got handled by a new company who made both the newer arcade versions called EZ2AC, as well as this PC adaptation called EZ2ON, which leads us to where we are today. And I am greatly simplifying and glossing over the history here because it's kind of insane. Like there's just so many things going on with this whole series that it's ridiculous. But what that means for us is, well, excuse me. What it means for us is a pretty cool rhythm game. Eventually, once it updates, I'm kind of surprised. Like I said, I tried to make it update earlier. Other than that, the game's actually on sale on Steam right now until I think the 1st of November. For it and all of its DLC. I got a few bits of its DLC, but not all of it, because there's not a ton, but a good number of packs, and some of them are kind of expensive. Most notably, like, there's at least one that's more expensive than the full game. But it does add a lot of stuff, but it's not Still DLC. Yeah, I believe it is. Look to make sure, but I'm just gonna look at the page. Yeah, all the DLC is discounted to some extent. I got some of the cheaper ones. Got Time Traveler and Codename Violet. Might try one of the collabs. The Fortress collaboration is really funny because it's a collab with like this game called Fortress 2, which was like a Korean game, sort of like Worms or Scorched Earth, like a free-to-play game. And they're pretty sure that they just collabed it because someone on the dev team liked it. I think that's really funny. Which I think my game should be done patching now. About done downloading anyway. Yeah, we're good. Actually, start playing this damn thing. Sorry about that. Might be a bit loud, but now it's boom. Alright, so about what you expect. It's a rhythm game. The thing that's interesting about this game is that it's got songs dating back all the way to those first EZ2DJ games from like the early 2000s. So like, if you change the categories here, you can look at like this one says first, so it's the first like EZ2DJ game. Hold on. And the special edition, second, third, fourth, and other versions. And the ones with years, I think, are different versions of EZ2ON. And then over here, these are the 2 DLC packs I have, and then the bunch that I don't have. So, I'm gonna put things on favorites and start with, well, some of my favorite songs. Generally, the like, most I can clear comfortably are like 12s, that's kind of like my level. I could clear sub 13s and 14s with effort and a little luck, frankly. I'm not quite mastering those, but let's start with the old and really cheesy theme song of the old EZ2DJ games. This song is really funny, I think everyone should hear it. Chunga, I think it means like anthem or something. Probably tend to slow that note a bit. You can play with like 4 keys, 5 keys, 6 keys, or 8, all different modes, and the game's also fully key-sounded, like a Beatmania game. So if you're into that, that's great. If you're not, well, you better play well then. DJ Max for 8K over this, so that adds center lines like sound on Voltex. Yeah, I don't know much about DJ Max, I haven't played it yet. But does the game just get achievements? Because I don't think I remember any popping before, but now it's all over them. Anyway. See, I like a lot of these kind of older songs. Some of them are a little cheesy, but they kind of they have a different vibe to like the newer EDM that's in rhythm games a lot. Also, the background animation of this was really funny. The animations of this game are wild, but some of them are incredibly flashy, which is why I have that photosensitivity warning.
Jazz tempo. Yeah. Smooth flow.
This one in particular, of the dude just getting slapped across the face.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again.
I do not claim to be perfect at anything like this, but do not expect perfection. But can at least go through a bunch of my favorites. Let's do like another one that's not too hard as a warm-up. Cute little swingy song here. So even on super hard, this one's only an 11, so I can. I love that whoa sample. Very like classic dance music sample there. Yeah, I guess they just added Steam achievements because they're popping left and right now, even though I've already put some hours into this. I'm gonna stay in my favorites folder for a bit longer before branching out. Cool. Some more cool songs I like. I can't do the hard difficulty on this one. I've passed some 14s, but not this one. I do love this song and its video. It is a flashy one, but a very cool one. Death techno. This is the kind of old school high energy dance music that is a lot of fun in these kinds of games. Yeah. Man, this shit's cool. Yeah, let's lighten things up a little. It's a 12 on hard. Also a cool song and another cool background video. This one's got like kind of a comic book vibe to it that I like. I'm gonna be pointing those out a lot just because I think they're neat. I know that's not what a lot of people come to rhythm games for. That presentation matters to me, you know? Yeah, my rhythm game trip is actually a relatively recent thing. Well, actually, not entirely true. I had some phases way years back where I was really into DDR and then really into Guitar Hero Rock Band, but those were real big. But more recently, I got into Beatmania, and I just picked this up the other day. I'm into this too. Kind of a new venture for me, but yeah, dude is kind of spawn looking, isn't he? Here's a real stylish song. This one's a 13 on hard. I have passed it, so let's see if I can handle it again. Yeah, alright. Fast. Yeah, I did turn up the scrolling speed. It actually makes things easier when you get used to it. But let's step out of my like favorites for a little bit and play some less old man sounding stuff. The EZ2ON's got its own shanga, its own anthem, its own main theme. It's a little less old school sounding, a little less cheesy, you could say. God, I do love that old school EZ2 DJ theme song though. One thing that's neat about this game is that it has a ton of different skins for like the notes themselves and like the play area, stuff like that. And the DLC, like besides adding more songs, also adds like new ones too. Some of them are based on like the older arcade ones, other ones are unique. So there's a lot of visual customization and even more if you get the DLC. Would you look at that? Yeah, 10s are pretty handleable for me, I guess. That was the first time I played that song. Yeah, Science played 10 sci-fi themed songs. Alright, if you want to see something real brutal, Kamui is one of like the infamous like hard songs of this series. I have passed it on normal, but I've also failed it on normal. If it's a 14, that's basically the highest I can pass at this point. So it is a really cool song. Let's see if I can survive this shit. If not, I warned you. Whew. That song I've played a good amount of times and still not particularly great at. And remember, that's the normal chart. There's two others there's two others above that. There's an 18 and a fucking 20 in difficulty. On controller, no. This is a game. This is a keyboard game. It might have controller support actually, but I think it's more made for keyboard. I haven't heard this one before. Might as well try this. I'm just gonna kind of poke around some songs that maybe haven't played before. Kind of beef in this one, more than I'd like. But it's another one I haven't played before, so I guess that's not too surprising. Whew, made it through though. Pretty cool one. Some cool vibes there. Okay, I have to show you guys a really funny sounding song. Because going back to the very first version of EZ2DJ, it was a Beatmania ripoff, so they also need a really cheesy attempt at reggae. This wouldn't be that kind of game without it. Also, notice that the super hard chart for this one is only a 10. Old rhythm games always start out a bit easier. They had to level everything up because the players kept getting too good. That's kind of the history of rhythm games. There's always that sort of thing. It's pretty chill though. listen to the 13th. It's actually pretty tough, but especially for an old one, super hard. But it's a really cool track. Another one you could definitely tell is from an old school rhythm game. I mean, just look at the fucking background right there. Pre-9/11 New York skyline. But the chords kind of trip me up. It's something I still need to work on. Certain combinations. As well as playing some things here in the long notes. You'll survive that, though. With a C, but I survived. Actually, there was a song I neglected to play. I played Shanga, and I played EZ2ON Shanga, but there's one I'm missing. Shanga 2. I can beat it out of 10. Not sure if I can do the 13. I feel like this song might be the cheesiest. It's really funny. So just listen to those lyrics. So adorable. I wonder if there's a couple out there who really didn't meet through Easy to D. Maybe somewhere in South Korea. Okay, a few more about this. Did my EZ2 already. This one's fun. Jazzy and funky. Cool vibes. So the thing about rhythm games for me is that I'm not quite super hardcore, that I'm not like thinking like a long-term path to improvement and really grinding things out. Like, I'd like to get better at them and try harder stuff, but I still kind of want to jam to the music, you know? Oh, maybe I won't be as impressive as some of the other folks who might stream this kind of game, but as long as we're all having a good time and hearing some cool tunes, I don't mind. I think this is a cool tune. So it has a very flashy background video, so be warned there. Very high energy. Ooh, that's the best I've ever done on that song. Really zero eyes there. But the other thing I've been playing recently, I mean, I just streamed it yesterday, was Sonic Shadow Generations, or more specifically the Shadow Generations side. I haven't actually opened the Sonic Generations Remastered part yet. It is very fun. I'm just happy where Sonic is nowadays. You pronounce the X? I don't fucking know, man. It's a free world we live in. You say things how you want to say it. I will say that much like Sonic Generations, it's a pretty short game. And also much like Sonic Generations, the S ranks are very much easy to get, so if you have like some Sonic expertise, it won't last super long on that front. Though there are like it has less levels than Sonic Generations actually, but it does have more to do in the overworld areas. It's like a fully 3D hub with a lot of like collectibles and challenges to do. And also, it's just gonna be fun replaying those levels a bunch of times just for the sake of it, just like it was in Sonic Generations. Also feels like it's even though it's, you know, obviously somewhat based on Sonic Generations, a lot of the way it feels is actually kind of based on Frontiers, but like generally a little cleaner. It actually feels very good to control. Oh, which is something that, you know, 3D Sonic games have not always nailed, so it's nice to have that. Let's crank things up a bit. See if I can nail this to 13. And by nail, I mean survive very slightly. and any part of that does start to get me on my toes. But yeah, like if Sonic continues as a series to going in the direction it does, like Frontiers, even if its share of jank was like a cool foundation that I think they're going to build on, and Shadow Generation is already building on it in some ways. And so I think they kind of know what they're doing over there in Sonic Team. Let them cook. Let them cook, I say.
Are you ready?
Yeah, as you can hear, this is definitely a more modern EDM song. That's one thing I find really interesting about long-running rhythm game series, is that you can see them as like kind of a window into music in general, or at least the styles that they encompass, as well as like what was like seen as cool or like thought of as like club music or like dance music in general. There's a bit of a history lesson to it that I think is super interesting. Only problem with hitting the random select button is that I can totally just give you songs that you don't have the DLC for. No, was that other one I was highlighting? Actually, good. Black Star Ruby. Sure, I'll give this a try. Start this song after rolling the dice 7 times. Why does this game have so many achievements now? A lot of them are really weird. For context, I don't think the game was popping achievements at all when I was playing before today. pretty good. That one's fun because it's like this bright, happy song that just has that really like heavy, like filthy drop at the middle, just for the fun of it. There's a certain song I'm looking for right now that has a funny, that I'm not going to play, but I want to kind of point it out just because it has a funny story to it. Sun Death. So there's kind of a meme with this song. I'm not sure if it still is a thing, but pretty sure it is. Where basically, the hardest chart is just actually unbeatable. Like, just straight up, like, it's impossible to play as fast as it is, and even if it was, like, it still would somehow not give you enough bar to not fail the song. And it turns out the reason is it's literally just a, it's literally just, like, a honeypot to catch people cheating. Because it means that, like, because if someone beats the song, it means they cheated. I think that's really funny. Anyway, play a song I like a bit better. I'd say second choice would be my first choice. This is definitely that kind of 2000 trance. This particular synth is a synth preset is a classic. That's another fun thing about EDM. You start to and playing stuff from across different periods of time. You start to hear some Earth sounds repeat and move between different artists and see what everyone does with it. Yeah, I think that sort of history sort of thing is really neat in music and also in games in general. Just seeing trends come and go. What people like and dislike. This is one of those songs that really makes sense when you understand that the arcade EZ2DJ and EZ2AC games, you know, had like a turntable for scratching, like Beatmania does. Call me old school. I happen to like a good old-fashioned scratch break. It'll be him as 3D models in 2000's anime heroes. Yeah, it's got a little of everything. Goes across a nice, long history. Just looking for something that's feels a little on my skill level. There we go. The background animation of this one is wild because, like, hey, I'm like, hey, shit, I'm invested in the story, but I can't look at it because I have to play the video game. Maybe you guys can have more fun with it than I can. It's a whole sci-fi story about like a robot going on in there. I can't keep up. Now this is the kind of song that you always need a couple of in rhythm games. Sort of Eurobeat speed rave kind of thing. do love a dance machine. Let's try this 13 I haven't played before. See if I can face it. Some hip-hop style in here. That is one thing I noticed about rhythm games. The newer they get, the less hip-hop they have. I always find that a little strange, a little sad. Oh, it's level 13 of this. Yeah, I'll poke around in here. I'll do this one. Big beat kind of stuff. The art there is wacky too. Look at that dude. Beats that. Yeah, songs where you hold notes and press other notes and something I need more practice on. No, let's try the 14 on this. Why not? I've passed a handful of 14s, but it's usually a struggle. I've never tried this one before. We'll see what happens when I just try something like this. Pull that together. That last section really strung me out, but at least I did well enough in the rest of the song I was able to hold on. Let's try this one. It's another 14, but it's at least a slow song, so I can give it a shot. That's an old school 3D model. Remember, video games used to look like that. Hey. Ooh. Happens to the best of us. Hey, you need more practice, it's so funny. Managed to get through this one on the hard difficulty before. It's 13. Very cool song too. I remember liking this one a lot. At a garage, never hurt anyone. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like this is... Games like this are kind of good for when I don't have a ton of ideas where to continue on. Plus, like, I'm going to be traveling again kind of soon. I don't want to start long playthroughs.
Once again, back is the hot booty freaker.
Rather play something sort of arcadey, sort of straightforward. I can just kind of talk during at least parts of it, breaks in it. Again, I'll always talk during the gameplay, obviously. Hence, I do have to lock in a bit.
Hit it!
Eesh. Crazy drums in there. Poke back at some of these old ones again. Just do the 10 on this one. To another 14. Still very inconsistent on that song to that level. This is the more old style techno.
Move that body, move that body. Move that body, move that body. Move that body, move that body. Move that body, move that body.
It's just one. They're just with one of any judgment. That's pretty funny. Oh, this is some dancey stuff. That particular sounds definitely like a 90s sound to it, I think. Yeah, that sound. Yep. Oh, actually, you know what I should play? I've got a funny song in mind. It's in my favorites anyhow. It's this one. This song, I don't like it really. I think it's a kind of crappy song. Well, it's kind of weird, and you can tell it's a really old one from the first version, but also, like, it's rated as an 11, but I remember finding it weirdly hard. I think it just tests me out stuff I'm not good at, so I kind of need to play it just for the practice. It's just kind of all over the place in this song. That's what tests me out. Playing other stuff while holding log notes. So that's why this is an 11, that just frees me up. 11 from one of the really old games, and also just kind of sound goofy as a song. Good night. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, that's... Oh, and also, it's a great song for visuals. Lots of just, like, grody-ass 3D models and textures in there. Like I said, you can tell it's one of the real old ones. Like, just look at that... the artwork for it. Someone put that mermaid together. I'll poke through my favorites again. Play this one. This one's just cool and real stylish animation to it too. Yeah, I can do that one without missing if I don't choke it a silly bit. Let's see if I can scrape through the 14 on this one. This is a cool sounding song. Like the space techno style. They call it. That was exciting, ain't it? Did pull through though, and even beat my old score. Bit easier for a 14, I think. I do like -2 better than -1, but -1 space makes it, I think, still very cool. One moment. I don't like that part. I gotta remember to actually hold my holds properly while going for other things. That last bit tripped me up. Still beat my old score, though. Now it's come time to, I think, push myself a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort by level split, and then make my way down to the 13s and start digging through there a bit more. Let's try this one. That's a really big number. That's what? 2 billion? 20 billion? Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm not counting the zeros. You do it. Or don't. I'm not a cop. 13, it's also pretty fast, so this might kill me. When I went and looked this song up to listen to, I saw like some YouTube comments mentioning that the name came from like the head of the company that used to make these games, like being like super crazy about the games will pass like 20 billion or whatever won in revenue. Won being like whatever South Korean currency. And there's another song called The Ashtray, which rumor has it is because that same head of the company like threw an ashtray at someone about when they were mad that the game wasn't hitting those numbers or something. I don't. That might just be a legend though. Like I said, at the beginning of the stream, EZ2DJ has like a insane history. Whew. The end of that's harsh. Especially with the finger I use for that key on the left. It's my ring finger, it's not as coordinated, so getting those fast taps is a little dangerous. But I got it past this time. I did fail that song earlier. Only problem with sorting like this is that you end up seeing like a lot of the songs that you just don't have DLC for. Such is life. They're gonna try and sell you stuff. The DLC is all on sale. I might pick up more of it, but I already spent a lot of money recently. And I'm traveling soon. It's kind of neat that the game tells you when you hit a new score record in the middle of your song. That was some real high energy shit. Yeah, it would counter on orbit sounds. That's high energy, alright. Oh yeah. It's really cool, actually. I always find myself wondering about rhythm games that use key sounds like this. How badly can is it possible to fuck up badly enough that they don't get recognized with a content ID? Oh, I should add that to favorites, actually. That's cool. I got an achievement called Delicious. Finally some good songs. For adding more than 10 songs to my favorites. Try a bit of Acid House. Ray Street. It's for her. This is good practice. A lot of different two-note chords of this one that I have to keep on my toes for. the edge on this one. Yeah, I did pull through though, so I had a pretty good chunk of mess-ups. Dive through a bit lower. Hold on a second. Holy shit, they actually have a Max song in this. It's really funny that Naoki just shows up and contributes to rhythm games not by Konami because he fucking hates them. Naoki did, if for those unaware, he did a lot of like DDR stuff back in the day. Yeah, holding the wrong note will kill you in this game, or not holding a note, rather. I'm gonna try that one more time. Might be another one worth practicing for me, just for the idea of just for the idea of holding lots of notes and playing other stuff. I'll slap down the favorite just for that. Two different versions of this song. Let's try the remaster first. Master and a remix. Lots of remakes and remaster things of video games. There should be more video games that are remixes. I'll let you guys ruminate on what that means. An exercise for the reader is what the hell a remix of a video game is. Oh, the answer is Dark Souls Scholar with first sin. A lot of remixes kind of move songs to like adjacent genres. Can video games do that? What the hell's going on here? Guys, I was gonna say, guys, I think I'm losing, and then the song ended, and I won actually, because I'm so good at video games. Yeah, 13s I'm always on the edge. Like, I'm kind of on the edge of that difficulty number right now. On the bottom of 13s here. Weird Wave, good name. I have to remember to hit the right note when the game starts. A guy who's not stupid. Yeesh. I was about to say that was a little easy for 13, and then it punished me for my hubris, as a good video game should do. Let's try this. Sinus. 13 on this one's a normal, so it must be a pretty tough song in general. Keep forgetting I have a quick restart key. I can just hit F5 and start over. First. That one's pretty intense all the way through. Held some combos there way longer than I expected. I'll put some of that on the game's generosity and some of that on some unconscious muscle skill. Try this. Why not? For a second I thought I was about to bust into the rhythm of Step Death for the Dead Princess. I was like, there's not Toho in this. You stop that. The thing about streaming rhythm games is that, for me at least, it kind of makes me want to step out of my comfort zone with like song genres a bit. Instead of just sticking to the stuff I really like to play just because I'd run out too fast. Pushing through 13s does put me on edge. Not always sure I'm going to pass these. It's not quite where my skill level is at. Oh, you know, you guys have to see this chart, actually. This chart is extremely fucked up. I played, I think, I'm pretty sure I played like the original version of this song earlier, but Horror Mix. I mean, the song's a bit different, but just watch. Just watch, you'll see.
Sit down, please.
You have that sit down please sample.
Sit down, please. Down, sit, please. Sit down, down. Sit down, sit down. Down, sit down. Please, sit down, sit down, please.
Yeah, you might have noticed something. What's funny is that I'm pretty sure the song's tempo really isn't changing at all. They're just halving and doubling the speed of the song because they hate you. I actually don't know what the game wants there, rhythm-wise. Like, Jesus Christ. It's there. Clearly, these guys saw a soft landing on the body from 2DX and decided to make their own version with blackjack and hookers. This is a chill song. This goose. Yeah, I feel like on songs like this, you want to really crank up the difficulty. They're probably going to use a bunch of chords. Cool song, that one. Interesting chart. Another one probably good for practicing that sort. I'll slap down my favorites. This sounds fucked up. Let's try it. Very important to pick songs that just sound like they're going to be fucked up and evil. Going easy on me right here. Just straightforward rhythm, but I feel like they're gonna start doing some evil shit to me soon. There we go. Now you got me on this part. That's the interesting about this kind of rhythm game. The way the chart will switch between what instrument or melody you're playing. I like the background of this one too, the way it has this whole stage setup that stays there the whole time. Whew, that was exciting. And that's a favorite too. I actually like that. But also, the normal chart on this one was the 13, so it probably cranks up way high if you want to play it. If you want to play that on hard or super hard. I've been going for about 2 hours of this. I tried this one on a bit back, but didn't do great at it. I want to see if I can pass it this time. And rhythm games are cool. Good for the body, good for the soul. Bad for the fingers. Interesting sounding break for a song like this. Yeah, that's more like it. I mentioned I had trouble with that one before, so being able to pass it now is proof that I am improving somewhat. I've played this song before. You know, actually, no. I was thinking of playing Grey Hunter, but I'll just play this, and then I'll drop down from the 13th and kind of wind down for the night. I think I'm almost done. I don't stream as long playing this game because it can be pretty high intensity.
The best music, future.
Just kind of a weird pattern so far. Play a few of this chorus. More weird patterns. Did pull through. Yeah, I'm gonna favorite that just to be able to practice it more. Kind of chart I need. All right, let's get out of the 13 zone. Go back to favorites and I'll chill things down. Got 12 here. Really good name for this song, High Tech Soda Machine. You know, in those soda vending machines that you can't see the inside of, this could really be happening in there. You never know. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog was a real guy. This was a real soda machine. Bass progressions always, like key progressions rather, like this always get me. Whew. That's gotta be like that McDonald's spray if it's making you react like that. Alright, let's chill down again. Let's do an 11. Yeah, I played this one earlier today on the stream. If you did, well, you're gonna hear it again. But I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Got a flub in this section, but not enough to fail. I did beat my old high score, so something. As long as we're chilling out a bit. The original version of Catch the Flow. I actually managed to miss this on the hardest, because the hardest it goes to a 9. It's honestly pretty weak. So the lowest difficulty is harder than a 9. Or at least equal to it.
Yeah. Smooth flow, jazz tempo.
We just moving, basics moving, catch my flow together. Yo, to another nation where the fellas are your hoe. To another nation where my brothers are my yo. And tell a generation hoping it to make cap. Rebuilding our nation cause we rockin' our style.
This one's really charming, I think.
Movement up the floor, let the rhythm hit the beat.
The production's even more scuffed than the remix, but
Just cast the flow, show people that you know. Just cast the flow, just cast the flow, make it down, show what you know. It's time to let it go. Get your turn to unfold. You got to rise, so hold your head up high. Together we can make this a better place to live. Just let it flow. Naturally speaking,
Here we go again.
higher level joy seeking. Sensual breath we test.
Here we go again.
For the mind at its best. Just flow.
But yeah, that's not hard. I do find both this and its remix very just like catchy little tracks. Honestly, I'm just gonna play the remix again because I like it so much. And again, like this one's great because they use the background video even better because there is like a clap percussion when the guy gets slapped.
Jazz
this one does more interesting things. Feels like the song the original wants to be. But I do always find it interesting when those early rhythm game tracks have, like, just kind of poor production, really. While, like, kind of digging through, like, the first set here. Rough, funky. Funny, excuse me. It's a 10 on super hard, so pretty chill. So the funny thing about EZ2DJ, like the original, is that, like I said, it was kind of a Beatmania ripoff, to the point where Konami got mad about it. But the interesting thing about it is that the Beatmania seems to take the most cues from, in a lot of little aspects about it, is actually Beatmania 3. The, like, weird, unsuccessful attempt to kind of revamp 5-key Beatmania. Like the way the background animations are these full-screen things with, a lot of, like, layered elements flying around. That's how they worked in Beatmania 3, but not really how they are in original series, where they're basically the equivalent of, like, animated GIFs, or the 2DX ones that are mostly just video clips. One thing is, I do think it's neat that, like, the layered animations that are, like, animated in the game, they're actually still animated in the game, even in this modern EZ2ON version. I can imagine a lot of other games would have just, like, recorded video of the old animations, but this one still has them programmed that way. You can kind of tell by how smoothly they move that they're still, like, being moved around in software. SE here seemed to add a bunch of remixes of songs from first. Focus second, a bit more. To get it up. Again, we're doing more chill stuff since we're coming down to the end. I'm playing 10s so I can not quite push myself to insanity. But, like, also, another Beatmania 3 thing that original EZ2DJ and EZ2AC to this day has is, like, having a foot pedal that acts as notes. Really, if you think about it, EZ2DJ is basically like what if Beatmania 3 was, like, successful. I wonder if Konami was mad enough about it to sue. Because Beatmania 3 flopped. Honestly, this background animation, especially old Beat Mania with the dancing silhouettes, that was a common trick in 5K era. Stylish look. Okay, just from the fucking image here, I have to pick this song. I'm sure you understand. Look at those guys. Look at these dudes. Look at old ass 3D model, like off-brand Blues Brothers. This is incredible. Hope we see them in the animation. Oh man. This is amazing. I can only get little glimpses of it because I'm playing the video games. It's peak. What can I say? That was really good. I got to see that. As much as I did. Let me see if there's any good low difficulty charts around here. I failed to pass this one on the 14, but I can probably do the 11. Oh, to be an early Prius 2 quality model hanging out in the big city. Somewhere between early PS2 and like PS1 pre-render anyway. So yeah, probably a good idea when you're doing anything intense to wind down at the end, to warm up at the beginning, wind down at the end. Oh wow, this one just doesn't have a super hard chart. It's not fun. Let's do the 11 here. I like the art here. It's neat. This also gets me thinking I should probably try and stream some shoot 'em ups again. I know they're not always the best streaming games, but look at I like them. I could really go for becoming, you know, just the Hellsinker guy again. I could stand to keep my dignity after all. Embarrassing, I guess. That's probably fun on higher difficulties. By some devs that worked on DJ Max or something. Sort of. Some other way around, really. The people who made DJ Max split off from the company that made like the original EZ2DJ series and went on to make DJ Max. EZ2ON and EZ2ON are now by a different studio. So there's collab DLC between DJ Max and this. Clearly they're not in bad relationship. I'll do one more 12 just because this song's kind of. But yeah, there's some cross. There's like a whole wild history about like the devs that made EZ2DJ and things they did, things different companies did. How it relates to DJ Max and a bunch of other shit. A couple other seemingly unrelated games in there. Alright, this is why I didn't pass this song on this difficulty despite it only being at 12. Kind of attacking my weaknesses and stuff like that. But that chills out apparently. This song's kind of a vibe surprisingly. For a song labeled Big Beat, it's pretty laid back. Yeah, like I'm not super familiar with this myself, and I know that the history is way deeper than I could have possibly explained. And I know some folks who know way more of it. Let's do this one. It's 11. I can handle it. And then I think after this I might down and call it a night soon in a couple of tracks. There's a tale that might not be true, basically a legend from that I've seen in YouTube comments, that this song is so named by the crazy boss of the old company that made EZ2DJ throwing an ashtray because he was mad about the game not reaching certain profits. That's just a legend though. Whatever the case for the name, it's a cool ass song. So I think in that case, I'm gonna finish off where I started with the very lovable theme song of EZ2DJ. I'll give this one more play and then call it a night. Shanga's such a fun song. In like arcade EZ2DJ, there's like a fucked up and evil, like literally impossible chart of this that occasionally shows up randomly for playing super well in certain modes. Hey, yeah. Thank y'all for showing up. Glad I could do something fun and a little silly like this. Wonder if anyone else I know is streaming. See if I can actually properly raid them. I don't know in them, but I think I have this set up to do. Yeah, with some people. Alright. In that case, I'll just see you next time. Later. Showing up, everyone.